A very good morning to myself. My name is Wang Yanjie. My entry number is A1980987. Today I will present my part is introduction, name of company business, nature of company, business or organization structure, product and service offer, and the conclusion. Now I will explain the introduction first. Operation management can also be a processing business practice management area. In order to form an organization within the obsolete the best possible level of efficiency, it includes the material and labor of as effective as possible into the good and service, so that the organization profits maximization. It includes the planning, organization, and supervision organization process to balance the income and good, and release the obsolete best operating profit. Operation management means to optimize your business by operating level change to achieve a specific result. Across each individual business function are important, but in an organized way, coordinating them is often the difference between failures and success. Second, I will explain the name of company business. The name of company business is Plain Café. This is our logo. Now I will explain the nature of company. Our Plain Café is a combination of natural person and legal person. It is not only a legal system but also a legal means of achieving social and economy, and Plain Café is a legally constituted personification with a separate identity and a purposeful succession constituted common share explained in currently are the capital of the company. The person who contributed to it or belong to it is a member. The proportion of capital to which each member is entitled is share. These shares are always transferable across the right to transfer are more or less limit. Now I will explain the business of organization structure. Within the organization structure, the organizations have a manager, financial department, marketing department, human resource management department, research and development department, and sales department. General department is Wang Yanjie. Marketing department is No Alian. Human resource management department is Sarah. Financial department is Yong Kai Yi. Research and development department is Siti No Patiha. Sales department is Nitya. Now I will explain the product and service offer. In our Plain Cafe, we offer a variety of food such as meal course, staple food, dessert, and similar drink. The product served in the Plain Cafe is the main course of the meal, such as pepper, chicken chop, fish chop, lamb chop, steak, and so on. The staple food will serve at the Plain Cafe. The creative staple food such as pasta, chicken rice, vegetable porridge, and so on. Desserts such as pudding, pancake, ice cream, cheese, fruit, and so on is also available at Plain Cafe. Beverages such as coffee, tea, milk tea, juice, and so on are also served in the Plain Cafe. The service offered in the Plain Cafe is our staff will be available to serve customers, such as spraying the volume, ordering, and delivering food, so that each customer can relax. If the customer comes to our restaurant to eat, we will provide the internet for the customer to use. We also will provide the space for the customer to celebrate their birthday.
Hi, my name is Yong Kai. My matrix number is A1980995. Design of goods and services refers to the creation of product with a new or different characteristic that offer new or additional advantages to the customer. It espoused the requirement in undertaking each of the operation management decisions and includes designing the products and services will be offered by a company. Designing features which free from deficiencies and errors will also decrease the risk of recalls, the defected products and customer dissatisfaction. This normally applied according to the market research, trends and forecasting from survey and big data. For example, Prince Café offer meat chops, food staples, desserts and beverage with a romantic environment for dining customers. However, the menu could be bought if it maintains the same every day. Hence, we might have to try to use different menu on the weekend as people are free and prefer to eat outside. We can prepare the special menu seafoods such as lobsters, crabs and so forth on the weekend to attract more customers. Besides that, managing quality defines the expected quality from the consumer's viewpoint as well as establish policies and procedures that the company intends to adopt towards attaining such as quality levels. This decision of operation management applied via interactive testing, innovating and customers feedback for the company to review. In fact, accepting the feedbacks and reviews from the customers also will improve products and service quality, ensuring ongoing continuous improvement to reduce the defects in process and designs. This can reduce cost of quality and increase production efficiency and minimize reward activities if there are some recall events. For instance, Prince Cafe always places customer at the first place, keep innovating the dining environment without downgrading the qualities of foods and beverage. By improving product quality, the higher customer satisfaction and the market share will increase. While the quality is hard to manage due to the understaffed or the staff is inexperienced, we can provide training especially for chefs or waiters to improve their skills to produce higher qualities of products and service to customers. That's all from me. Thank you.
A very good day to everyone. My name is Nityasri Tirumurtilu. My metric number is A19B0418. Today I'm going to talk on one of the strategic decision, which is process and capacity design. In our Prince Cafe organization, we use this process to minimize our operational cost with efficient base focus. By minimizing the cost, we can maximize in our productivity and resource usages. If we success in this, we are to achieve the managerial goal. Other than that, we also can provide all the products and a variety types of foods in our menu for the flexibility of customers' needs. Here, to ensure the quality of the product, there are some strategies to be implemented. In operational management, there is 4 strategies. We implement repetitive focus. This repetitive focus is a strategy of an intersection of both product strategy and process strategy. This format of strategy is done in sequence and more systematic way, where in our company we use a specialized equipment to make and prepare the foods. Equipments like a sandwich maker, blender and etc. To use these equipments, we have a well-trained employees to make the food using these equipments.
Hi everyone, my name is Nur Aliana binti Mahyadin. My metric number is A19A0513. My part is location strategy and layout strategy. First of all, I will discuss about location strategy. The location strategy is a key ingredient in a business success. If a company select the wrong location, it may have inadequate access to customer, workers, transportation, material and so on. So we all decide to open our branch in Kota Baru, Kelantan because it's a strategic area and this is a travel area also. Before we open our branch in this location, among the important thing we need to look is firstly the space. This is because we must determine what space, property of facility need. Second, total cost. The company must determine the maximum total cost they are willing to pay for a new location. Next is population. We must examine the population of prospective location to ensure that there is a sufficient number of potential customer or a sufficient number of skilled or trainable workers. For infrastructure, the infrastructure requirements will be including what mode of transportation that we will need and what kind of telecommunication service and equipment that we will need it. Next is labor. Labor in Prince Cafe must establish the labor criteria and determine what kind of labor pool we need, including the desired education and skill level. And then is supplier. Prince Cafe must consider the kind of supplier we'll need near our branch location. In addition, having supplier nearby can help our Prince Cafe reduce the production cost. Finally, this basic requirement, our branch Prince Cafe must take into consideration the unique requirement of prospective location. These requirements may correspond to our Prince Cafe overall corporate strategy and corporate goal and to our brand's particular industry. My second part is layout strategy. Layout strategy is a key of the decision that determines the long-run efficiency of operation. The type of layout strategy for Prince Cafe is process-oriented layout. This type is more about the process to make a product that required from the consumer or customer. This is because Prince Cafe is a collection of product layout and process. In the Prince Cafe, there are some process to prepare the food and beverage for the customer, such as customer entry the cafe, making order with customer service, preparing food and beverage based on the order, send food and beverage to the customer and paying the food and beverage at the counter. Meanwhile, customer can choose the seat they want to dine in Prince Cafe, or customer can request to staff to pack their food to eat at their home. So here I show with you our layout strategy of our brand's Prince Cafe. It looks so nice and calmness. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Siti Novatiana binti Hamdan. My metric number is A190878. Okay, today I would like to present about my part. My part is about human resource and job design. Human resource are the set of people who make up the workforce of an organization, business sector, industry or economy. Operation managers can achieve competitive advantage through human resource management. The strategy is to manage labor and design job so people are effectively and efficiently maximized yet have a reasonable quality of work life in an atmosphere of mutual trust and commitment. They show a mutual commitment towards the same objective and mutually satisfactory employment policies. Effective job design is a complex process that must be viewed from several standpoints. Organizational goals, employee aspiration, performance standards, and work environment are some of the major factors that need to be taken into consideration in job design. The role of the human resource function is limited in job design. The line managers play a major role in job design as they understand their work process better.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah N. Luzusami and my metric number is A19A1124. Today I would like to present the supply chain management and inventory management which has been implemented in our Prince Cafe. This is our Prince Cafe supply chain. We purchase our raw material from the wholesaler in order to cut the cost of intermediate, which is retailer. We use many suppliers as the sourcing strategy. We need to purchase and obtain high quality of goods in order to produce best quality of foods and beverages. One of the challenges in supply chain is unavailability. In securing the raw material, during peak or festive season. This is because when we are purchasing from many suppliers, the supplier refuses to take responsibility when we are unable to secure the raw material. The second challenge is we lost the negotiation position with supplier. In order to overcome this problem, we must communicate early and frequently with the supplier. We need to review back our customers' order for the present and upcoming months. We also must find alternative supplier to overcome this problem. Normally, we purchase fresh inventories twice a week, frozen inventory like once a week, and dry inventory like once a month or 2 months once. The dry inventories can be stored for the longest duration, while the frozen inventories were frozen to prolong the duration of its expiry, while the fresh inventories have the shortest duration expiry. We practice first in, first out in order to manage our inventory. One of the challenges in our inventory management is our inventory reach surplus due to movement control order. Another challenge is the shortage of raw material during festive season. Furthermore, improper of counting and lack of reporting lead to this kind of problem. In order to overcome the surplus, we use surplus inventories to prepare new dishes. We also must execute frequent inspection on inventories. In addition, we can implement the inventory management software to overcome these kind of problems. Thank you.
Another strategic decision is scheduling. Scheduling is a table where we would arrange all the activity performance, and the purpose of this scheduling is to manage the execution process. In our business, we use short-term scheduling. In the schedule, we would arrange all the activities of the machines that were used throughout the process. So these machines will work in overlapping flow at that time, and each of these working points will be conducted at the necessary time. So these overlapping activities can be clearly shown through the Gantt chart. In this scheduling, we are able to make some changes in the planning so that all the time changes can be identified, like starting time, finishing time, the latencies, the delay works, the wasted time, and so on. Therefore, by having an excellent strategy will gives more opportunity for us in the market, and also we can save some time in this. Thank you from me.
Next part is maintenance. Maintenance management is the process of maintaining a company's assets and resources. The purpose is to ensure that production proceeds efficiently and that resources are used effectively. Maintenance management is one of those aspects of managing a company that is usually not explored in department. Our group have an objective of maintenance management. Our objective of maintenance management is budgeting, scheduling work, and improving safety. First is budgeting. Maintenance managers usually work with a limited budget, and they might have many different items that need that budget. Secondly is scheduling work. Scheduling employees and personnel is always a delicate balancing actually. And lastly is improving safety. Finally, safety level increase when maintenance is properly managed. Equipment breaks down less often, locations are better maintained, and the small risks such as improperly cleaned floors and shelves are dealt with in a timely way. Maintenance management are important. Maintenance directly impacts the long-term success of an organization. Assets that are poorly maintained experience frequent and expected downtime and cause a ripple effect. In conclusion, maintenance management encompasses all those activities required to keep the physical facilities and equipment in good working condition and making necessary repairs when breakdown occurs so that the system can perform as intended. That's all for me. Thank you.
Now I will explain the conclusion. In a world, Print Cafe have been successfully established in this country. Across the process of establishment is a little difficult, but we still do not give up effort to break through. With determination, we can overcome everything. When we want to set up a new business, we have to make a business plan. However, in order to create a business plan, we did a lot of research. It is found that the business plan should also include the administration plan, the marketing plan, financial plan, and the operation plan. An operation plan is a means of organizing or developing capital into a form that consumers can buy through process of transformation. In conclusion, even if we have no experience, we can plan and open a plain cafe in detail. That's all for me. Thank you.